I want you guys to ask yourself this. What are some of your biggest fears? What are some of your obstacles in life? What are you scared of? Because let me tell you guys something. The biggest fears that we have in life is not external. The biggest fears does not come from outside. But the biggest fears lies within us. The biggest fears that we have is amongst ourselves. It took me a while to figure this out, and I wish somebody would have told me this sooner in life, because now that I figured this out, I feel like nothing can stop me. Do you guys know what fear is? Fear is just an imagination within your mind. Do you know what fear stands for? False evidence appearing real. Because whenever I gave a presentation in class, I will always get scared. I will always get nervous. I will always think, what would these people think of me? But it was just the thoughts in my mind. It was not real. It was just me tricking myself. And whenever I got into a basketball game, whenever I played my basketball game, I will always get nervous. I will always get anxious. I will always get this adrenaline rush. And I sat there on the bench just thinking to myself that these players aren't better than me. They don't work harder than me. It was just the thoughts in my own head that I was creating with myself. I was psyching myself out. It was this anxiety and the fear and this adrenaline rush. It all came from my thoughts, because it was not the other players that gave me this fear. It wasn't the crowds in the stands. It wasn't the sexy, scrumptious, delicious cheerleaders that was making me feel this fear and anxiety, but it was me. And once I realized that, okay, I'm gonna just really embrace these emotions. I'm just gonna embrace this adrenaline. I'm gonna love it. I'm just gonna go out there and fucking play this game and not give a fuck. And once I did that, once I just embraced the fears and just embraced the adrenaline rush, once I just loved it, I just lived in the present, I just played in the game, I just lived every single moment. I wasn't thinking about it anymore. I would do my crossovers, I was getting to the basket more, I was getting and ones, I was going to the buckets more. I was just focused on the game that the game just slowed down. I wasn't thinking as much. I was finding my open teammates, I was making the right moves, I wasn't overthinking things. I was just focused on the present. Because I noticed that fear does not come from the fear does not come from the external, but fear is how you react to it. If you get a reaction out of fear, that it's gonna take over your mind. It's like when somebody tries to talk shit to you, when somebody tells you you can't do it, when somebody tries to make fun of you. It's an illusion. It's not real, but it's how you react to those words. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because if you react to those words, they are already winning. They're already beating you. It's like a bully. The bully only bullies you when they know you get a reaction out of it. But the bully will stop when they know they can't get a reaction out of you. When you stand your ground and when you don't give a fuck. That's what fear is. It does not come from the external. It does not come from the outside, but it's how you react to the fear. And once I figured this out, it turned me into a monster. This is what turned me to the abundance cheek slayer, because the biggest fears that we have is within our mind, because we are prison to our own thoughts. But once you break free from those thoughts, life just becomes more clear. Because I want you guys to be relentless. I want you guys to be fucking ferocious and not give a fuck. Because we are the only person that can hold ourselves back. Because the reason why living a life of abundance is created is to break free from the scarcity mindset, because the scarcity mindset can really hinder you from your growth. The scarcity mindset will fucking hold you back in life, because it's a resistance. It's pulling you back, because when you're too worried about what people think about you, when you're too worried about being scared, just fearing all the time, you don't get a chance to do the things that you love. And when you're just so scared of rejection, when you approach that girl, she gonna reject you, who gives a fuck? Because there's gonna be a million more tomorrow. If you're just so scared of just getting in front of a classroom and presenting, and you love being able to present, you will never get a chance to grow and learn and how to become a good presenter. This is why I want you guys to be hungry for knowledge. I want you guys to be fucking fearless. Who gives a fuck? Be untamed. Be ferocious. Go after for what you love. Because you only get to live one life. I'm not gonna sit here and live my life just sitting in my turtle shell all the time. There will be eventually a time where you must become a man and get outside of your shell. Because nobody's going to live your life for you. You have to go out there and fucking get it. This is why I created living a life of abundance, because a lot of you guys just live in scarcity all the time. Just so afraid never want to do, just want to talk but never want to do. But in life, it's about actions. And in order to take actions, that's how you get results. If you guys are young, 16, 18, 20, just now discovering my channel, consider yourselves lucky because I didn't learn this in my late 20s. Because I want you guys to have an abundance mentality. I want you guys to have a winner's mindset because the abundance mentality is the key to life. It will set you free from all those negative thoughts because I want you guys to understand that life is like a puzzle. It's like a puzzle. The more you are hungry for it, the more you are willing to learn, you're going to figure out that puzzle because everybody has a puzzle in life. But if you have a scarcity mindset, you will never solve that puzzle. You're going to be stuck there forever. And if you don't solve that puzzle, how can you get to the next puzzle? Because that scarcity mindset is going to hinder you. I want you guys to be fucking just relentless and not give up because wherever the mind goes, the body will follow. I want you to tell yourselves that you can do it. Because I understand that fear. I understand that scarcity because I used to be there. Because when I was in scarcity, I was just stuck at level 1 all the time. I didn't get outside my comfort zone. But once I just have an abundance mindset that I don't give a fuck, I'm just going to do it. There's going to be some meaning behind my words that I'm going to take actions. That's when I start noticing results. Living a life of abundance. Purpose is for you to find your mission. It's to find your passion. It's to find your purpose because I want you guys to wake up every single day with a goal, with a reason to face fuck your day. Because some of us wake up without a goal, without a destination. You're lost. I don't want you guys to do that because if you don't have a purpose, there's no goal, there's no destination, there's no reason to life. This is why you must find your purpose because purpose will bring you a lot of happiness. Because living a life of abundance is not slaying cheeks. It's not fucking these hoes to sleep because it just comes with you being on your purpose and being successful. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because when you're talking to a girl, she's not going to bring you happiness. Happiness comes within yourself because I want you guys to understand that female nature. If you guys know the truth, people are selfish especially when it comes to women. She only cares about herself. This is why when you're talking to a girl, everything is so cool, dandy, and smooth. And the next week, she disappears, she ghosts you. It's because she's with another guy, because she found something better than you. That's just how it is. But when you're on your purpose, you find happiness. This is why I want you guys to get an abundance mentality. The best advice I can tell you guys from what I learned in life is that to never attach yourself to an outcome, never attach yourself to a business, never attach yourself to a person, never attach yourself to a group or organization, only attach yourself to your mission and purpose in life. Because that is how you're gonna keep your power and that's how you're gonna keep your happiness. Point blank, period. Because whenever you're talking to a girl, when she does not give you what you want, you walk away because she does not like you. Stop chasing after these hoes who do not give a fuck about you. You are the prize. You are the king. Have some self-respect for yourself. I know she's hot. I know she got some big ass titties, but look beyond that. When a girl likes you, she's going to put in the effort. When you're putting all this effort to go talk to a girl and she's not putting any effort, you look like a dumbass. You look like a trick. All you're going to do is just hurt yourself. Enough of that simp shit because nice guys finish last. And this is what you guys need to understand. Dating is like a game of tennis. You hit it back in her court and she hits it back in your court. Stop with this one-itis bullshit. Stop with this simp shit, guys. Attach yourself to your mission and your purpose. That's how you're gonna get the girls. Because when you have your purpose, it's going to bring you happiness. It's going to bring you success. And success just comes with the woman. Do you think Leonardo DiCaprio and Drake would get the amount of girls they do now if they weren't Leonardo DiCaprio and Drake? Because they're on their purpose. That's what you guys have to do. You guys have to look at yourself as the prize. Look at yourself as the king. Stop putting these bitches on a pedestal. I'm sick of that shit. The point of living a life of abundance is to awaken you to a journey. It's to find yourself. It's to find happiness. It's to embrace everything in life that throws at you. When you had this adrenaline rush, when you had those fears, I want you to fucking embrace those fears and love it. When you embrace these emotions, when you embrace anxiety, when you have fears, and when you have this sweet adrenaline rush, just embrace it. Just be like, I'm okay. Just embrace the adrenaline. Just be like, it feels good. I love it. Just embrace everything that life throws at you. Stop. You cannot control life. You know, like I said this in my other videos, the thoughts in your mind. Life is like waves in the ocean. They will come in and they will come out. You can't control it, but you can control how you surf over that shit. That's how I live life. I can't control life. I just live in the moments. I just surf over these waves. That's what I want you guys to do, because you guys always want to live life by a script. You always have to be so perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect life. You must overcome rejection. You must overcome failures. And fear, rejection, failing is just an imagination to me. I love rejection. I love fear. I love that shit because it's only going to help me learn. Because the reason why I learn the most, guys, is when I learn from my mistakes. Okay, I look at my mistakes and I'm hungry for that knowledge. I'm like, okay, what did I do there? What can I do next time to not make that same mistake? Because if I did not learn from my mistakes, how can I get in front of this camera and tell you guys my mistakes? Mistakes brings wisdom, and failure only brings confidence. There is nothing in life to be feared. The only thing in life is to be learned and understood. That's facts. I want you guys to stop being lazy. I want you guys to wake up and face fuck your day, because I feel like this scarcity mindset bullshit just programs you guys to be so lazy. Everybody wants the easy way out, because I train clients. They think that wearing a waistband belt is going to help them lose weight. They think that if they wear this belt and just sit on the couch and watch TV all day, they think they're going to lose weight. It's fucking bullshit. If you want to lose weight, start with the healthy diet and get your fat ass in the gym. And if you want to talk to your girls, semen retention is not gonna make you attract more bitches. What the fuck? It's just a hoax. It's just bullshit. If you want to go talk to girls, go out, fail, and go talk to women. Start with the self-improvement. Get a skin routine. Go to the gym. And go talk to her. That's how you develop the confidence. Go talk to girls. You don't expect just the fucking semen retention. You don't expect girls to fucking be all over you, drop down on their knees and suck your dick. No, you have to go fucking talk to her. Because everybody wants the easy way out. Everybody wants some kind of bullshit. But you simply have to put the work in. Stop being lazy. You think my YouTube got monetized, me just not posting once a week? No, I'm consistent with this shit. I post every fucking single day. Every other day. And when I started my own personal training business, do you think my clients just fell from the fucking sky? No, I did the research. I put the work in, because if you put the work in, these clients see results, they're gonna tell other people. That's how life is. You have to put in the work. Law of attraction. Living a life of abundance is about being on your purpose. It's about hard work. It's about dedication. It's about not giving a fuck. It's about having an alignment with your soul, your mind, and your heart, making sure everything is in a level of abundance. It is a spiritual journey. It is a way to find yourself. It is the key and codes to life. If you guys look beyond all the profanity, all the cheek slaying, all I teach is self-improvement over here, because self-improvement is going to help you develop the confidence, and it's going to help you bring happiness. And when you have confidence and happiness, you have this aura about yourself. That's how you're going to attract the girls, because no girls wants to be with no sorry-ass motherfucker who just fat and just fucking just feel sorry for himself. No, you got to be a man. You got to have confidence. You got to have emotional strength. That's where the abundance mindset comes from. That's how you be fucking alpha. This is why you guys should embrace your fears, and this is why living a life of abundance is the key to life, in dating, in business, and with your purpose. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.